I thought it was very nice physical, very strong, very, very good mover, well balanced, attractive. Didn't look like a typical breezer. It looked like because of his size, he might need a bit of time. Overall, he was a nice horse, yeah. He breezed very well and he was very well balanced. He finished very well and his stride pattern was excellent. So I think overall he gave a very, very good show of himself. He's a Juddmonte family and he has all the right credentials to be a good horse. David Loader and I work very closely together. His input is vital, and we only bought one horse last year for Godolphin, and that was it. You've got to get the right combination. You've got to have the pedigree, you've got to make sure that it moves well, travels well. The consigner is critical as well. So I think it's a number of things that goes into it. Norman Williamson does a very, very good job and a very professional job and nurtures the horse and doesn't push it too much, and so that's a great part of the whole thing, really. Of all the breeze up sales, it's probably the most testing for any horse. Not only have you got the dip, but some days you've got a strong wind and there's a bit of a hill to it. So I think of all the breeze up sales in Europe, it's probably the most testing. He's the first breeze up horse that's ever been champion 2-year-old. Charlie did a fantastic job with him and everyone at Milton Paddocks, because they took their time. He came on gradually and they utilised his potential. But I think if you've got a horse that's done the breeze up and then continues to go on that upward curve and be a good horse, he's a very silent horse, and he's a very good horse to go through that regime. It's special to have a horse that's ending up champion 2-year-old and with a very good chance in the Guineas. We can't look back, as Sheikh Mohammed would say. We've got to look forward. That was yesterday. Today is today, and we've got to find the future ones. We've got to go forward and look at more to come in the future. The Tattersalls bonus scheme really does help. It encourages people to go and buy a horse. If a horse can go on and do what he's done, then they will get a horse at a discounted price, and I think it will cover the training expenses. Where you can put support in from Tattersalls, it's a very good thing, yeah.